But no one really talks about what happens like 2 months postpartum, and that's when it started happening for me. So when it was time to do my hair was like dreadlocks. Okay, I'll show you guys pictures of how much hair was freaking falling out. Oh my gosh, this next tip, first of all, this is important regardless if you're shedding or not, but when you're shedding, it is so important, you guys. Hey, it's Shay here. Welcome back. If you are new to my channel, this channel is all about motherhood, beauty, lifestyle. If that's something you think you'd be interested in, hit the subscribe button below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So let's get right into it. Today I want to talk about something that not a lot of mothers talk about. No one really spoke about it with me, so I didn't think it was going to happen. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is all about postpartum shedding. I know this is a topic that not a lot of moms talk about. They just suffer in silence, and I'm here today to share with you guys my story and my postpartum shedding and how I dealt with it. There are some tips that you can do to make it better so it's not as horrible. And you know, a lot of people say that after someone has a baby, they cut their hair, they change their hair because they want to change. But in my opinion, I really think it's because of postpartum shedding. I know that's why I cut my hair. I will show you guys how long my hair was before. And it was flourishing when I was pregnant, you guys. Y'all know how it is when you're taking those pills, those, what do you call them? Prenatal vitamins. Yeah, when you're taking prenatal vitamins, your hair is A1. Everything is flourishing, it's shiny, it's long, it's growing, it's thick, and you're feeling good about yourself. You're enjoying your beautiful, beautiful hair. But no one really talks about what happens like 2 months postpartum, and that's when it started happening for me. My baby was about 2 months old, and I'm like doing my hair, and I'll show you guys pictures of how much hair was freaking falling out. When I wash my hair and all the shed hair, instead of having it go down the drain, I just grab it in my hand and I just kind of stick it on the wall until I'm ready to get out the shower so I can throw it out. I will show you guys how much hair was on that freaking wall. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going bald? It was crazy. So anyway, it was about 2 months postpartum, so I looked it up. They say between 2 to 6 months is when it's the worst. And that's exactly what happened to me. From 2 months to 6 months postpartum, my hair was falling out like crazy. And it was in September when I cut my hair. So I had my baby in June. So about 3 months after I had him, July, August, yeah. 3 months after I had him, I cut my hair. I had my friend Kendra. Shout out to Kendra. Hey girl. She does hair, nails, all of that, makeup. So I was like, Kendra, please just cut my hair because girl, I can't take it anymore. It was so tangled, you guys. And when you have a lot of long hair and it's just tangled and it's just shedding, it's a hot mess, y'all. So I had her cut my hair. I'll insert a little clip right here on how much hair I freaking cut off. And I was happy about it. I felt liberated. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So I just want to let you guys know that you are not alone. If you're going through postpartum or if you're expecting a baby, this is something that might happen to you. So just prepare yourself, okay? I'm going to share with you guys how I dealt with it. I had a lot of healthy hair before the baby, so I really don't think it matters if your hair is healthy or not. It is just a process that happens after you give birth. So let me share with you guys some tips on what I did to deal with my postpartum shedding. So one, your hair is going to be really tangled. Well, my hair was really tangled. My hair is already naturally tangled because it's so curly, but it was super tangled. So I had to wash my hair a little bit more often than I wanted to. There were times, especially when you have a new baby, that I just did not want to do my hair. So after I washed my hair, I would just leave it up. I would just leave it up out of my face. So I would just leave my hair up and out of my face after I washed it, whether it be me putting in a couple of twists, putting my hair up. You don't really want to leave your hair up in a bun because it will become super, super tangled. I've dealt with this a couple times. I left my hair up in a bun, and then when it's time to wash it, I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? You don't want to get your hair too tangled because already hair is falling out, and now you're detangling more than you should be, so more hair is going to fall out. So just keep that in mind. Try to wash your hair more often. Once a week is what I do, and what I did. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was slacking. Don't be like me, okay? Don't be like me. Wash your hair often so that you can detangle it, okay? So yeah, I just leave my hair up and out of my face. That was one tip. Next tip I have for you guys is, so one thing I did do that I don't normally do and I haven't done in a while was rice water rinses. So basically it's exactly what it sounds like. I would just soak some rice in some water, and then when it's time for me to wash my hair, I would literally wash my hair, detangle it, all that. And then at the end of me washing my hair, I just poured some rice water on my hair. Literally, that's it. I don't leave it. I just pour it in there and then I just rinse it out. That's basically like a little protein treatment to help me with my postpartum shedding, just to strengthen my hair. So nothing crazy, just throw the rice water on my hair and then rinse it out. So another thing that I strongly encourage if you are dealing with postpartum shedding is to try twist outs, braid outs, anything that will be a protective style for your hair, because let me tell you guys, it's not going to stop the shedding, but it is going to keep hair from just being everywhere, all over your clothes, all over your bathroom floor. Just twist it, put it up away from your face. Twist outs will be your best friend, okay? You don't have to deal with it, and when you get ready to wash your hair again, it's going to be easier to detangle. Because when I do a twist out, my twist out curl pattern is way looser than my actual curl pattern, so it makes it so much easier to detangle. So try that out. Try out some twist outs. Sometimes I would just do 2 braids, my little bow wow braids, and leave it like that until I'm ready to wash my hair again. I mean, honestly, I wasn't going anywhere, so I didn't care. So like I said, twist outs, or you could just put some braids in your hair, whatever you want to do for a particular style. Oh my gosh, this next tip. First of all, this is important regardless if you're shedding or not, but when you're shedding, it is so important, you guys, to deep condition your hair. So along with the rice water rinse, deep conditioning was something I did on a regular. So I did maybe like 2 rice water rinses, but deep conditioning I did every single time that I washed my hair, because my hair was super dry, and that's also going to contribute to the hair falling out. So you just want to make sure your hair is moisturized, make sure it's nice and strong with some protein treatments. I've heard of this protein treatment by Apogee. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to put it somewhere here on the screen. You guys can try this out. I personally didn't try it out, but I've heard great things about it. So here's another protein treatment option that you can use if you don't want to do the rice water rinse. But yes, deep condition your hair, girl, okay? Deep condition your hair every single time that you wash your hair. It's going to make a huge difference just in the overall health of your hair when it's in this shedding phase. So my last and final tip, okay? This helped me out so much. As I told you guys, when it was time for me to wash my hair, I had it up in a bun all week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. One time I even went a month without washing my hair. I know, that's really bad. Don't do that. Don't follow me. So when it was time to do my hair was like dreadlocks, okay? It was so tangled. It was ridiculous. I was like, how am I gonna wash this like without ripping all my hair out? It's already falling out. So instead of just going straight to wash my hair, I would pre-pull my hair. And this is my last tip. Pre-pulling is so helpful. I use oil. I would spray my hair with some water. I would oil my scalp all the way to the ends of my hair, and I would just, detangle that with a detangling brush. The oil made it super slick and easy to detangle my hair. And by the time it was time for me to wash my hair in the shower, it was already detangled, so it just made washing my hair so much more easy. I didn't have to rip through it. It was already falling out. So yeah, pre-pulling definitely helped me out. I still do it sometimes, and it is so much easier when you're ready to wash your hair. Just try it out. Pre-pull your hair, detangle it, and then put in some twists, keep it out your face, and then by the time you get in the shower, so much easier. So yes, try out pre-pulling, you guys. It is super effective. Even if your hair isn't falling out, it makes wash day 1,000 times better. So that is it, you guys, for my postpartum shedding video. I just wanted to share with you guys some real life experience, what I went through. If you're going through it right now, or if you're getting prepared to go through it because you're about to give birth, just know that it's okay. It's a process. It doesn't last forever. You got this. Just hang in there. Try out these tips that I shared with you guys to deal with it. Like I said, these tips did not stop the shedding. It just helped me to cope and to deal with it, okay? So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any tips, don't be shy in the comments. Let me know how you feel, or let me know some other things that you might have tried out that helped you. So if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, okay? Hit that subscribe button below. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.